There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Roberto Carlos. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, easy pickings there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri wins the duel this time. Bale. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Great chance! Goal! Celtic! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gol per il Celtic, assegnato al 14° minuto, numero 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to play it through. Pull it. Spread it left. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
Osimhen! And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Toma. Can he get it through? Looking to go deep. It's a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale puts them all in. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bout of passing here. Van Nistelrooy! Celtic are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was quick to react.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rodri knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bale. Yamal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty.
And Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Bale. Takes the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Edmilson. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Vieira makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Bale. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Hullet. And here's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run. Now it's Osimhen. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Bale. Bale. Bale's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thinks one through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Osimhen. Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Italy still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vieira goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Oh, it's come loose. Is there any... Yamal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Returning a
Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Osimhen. He has a look out. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 45. Numero 10. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12. Il numero 18. Il numero 24. Il numero 3. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And it's Zico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle. James. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
It's a searching pass. Done delicately. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kubo. Now it's Romario. Now it's Kubo. Costa Curta clears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is chance! Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.